Thank you. This is a great day for us to reflect what has been achieved and the suffering we have been suffering all that time. And that suffering was for our nation. Now time is against us. I cannot add anything at all. I would like to welcome our guest of honor, Honorable Pieng Deng Kuol, to come and address your people. These are your people. These are your people. These are your people. This is the time. Thank you very much. I know I don't have time, and it's very unfortunate that I'm not going to say a lot to you tonight. But let me first start with appreciation and thanks to all those who have contributed for this function, and especially Gabriel Atim and Mokwir with his team, and all Gej Ahmad of Adelaide. I thank you very much. I would like to thank, even if I'm not seeing indigenous Australians, but I have to thank indigenous people of Australia and the government of Australia for really accepting all of you here and also to allow us to come and visit you here. I thank them very much. I thank Yesh Ahmad, who started the initiative of calling us, especially those of this band, Comrade Peter Ayi with his team, and then my daughter and my sister Rachel Abu with her organization, Local Twin, for facilitating our coming here with Mama David. In fact, it is a good day because this is what we call Good Friday, Lucia. Really, happy Easter to all of you. Before I make my remarks, I would like you to know Bishop Bolaro. He could not talk today, simple enough because he does not want or he did not want to talk, but it seems there are some other issues within the church. We are not sure what are those issues, but in fact he could not do that because he does not want also to be misquoted or to be seen as if that he is coming to make mobilization of the church or something like that. I think that you Protestants always, you are rebels. I'm a Catholic, and this is why I'm telling you this. Because sometimes you are breaking away always. But anyhow, this is the reason why he did not talk, not because of Yesh Ahmad, but because of some issues outside you. I know Akhar Laban diamond is lucky. Adelaide is the last stop over of our visit. So Adelaide is the last. And the last sometimes may be good and may be bad. But I may assume that it may be good. But in fact, when I was in Sydney, I left some issues and I told them that I'm going to take them to Adelaide. But now I'm going to leave them. So I hope next time when we come back, I may try to say them. But today, I will be very brief because of time. But as Comrade James told you about time, Yesh Ahmad, time is not only losing a resource, not losing money, but losing commitment. Because time is a commitment. And it's showing you that you are committed to what you want to do. And if you don't respect time, it means that you have a loose commitment to what you want to do. Please respect time. Time is very important. Let us start with this. Yesh Ahmad try to teach our people about time. So time is very important, and I want to tell you this. Yesh Ahmad, I can talk a lot about you, but what I have to say is what I told you in Brisbane. That please, history does not need biasness. And whenever you say history, say what you know, but don't say that this is a concrete thing because you may be biased. But anyhow, I will not elaborate much in this. And Yesh Ahmad, I know that you can do something much, and this is what I told you in those states when I talked, and most of you were watching live video of those remarks or those speech. But I have to tell you that Sheikh Ahmad, despite what you mentioned today, that you have, like Sheikh Ahmad from Kuol, have more than 300 graduates. And this is what I heard when you were talking. And maybe for the whole of the country, you have more than 2,000 graduates. And you are now grown. Most of you are 40s, upward. Very few of you that are within 30s. You are now having money. At least you are working. You are earning some money. So in terms of physical talk, one can say that you are very strong. But for me, I'm telling you that you were strong when you were 10 years, 7 years, 12 years, more than now when you are 40s. And simply because that time you were united, you were organized. But now, with all the strength you have, I can still tell you as weak team. You are not a strong team. So please, you organize yourself, you unite yourself, I'm sure you are going to be stronger than any imagination. I'm sure you are strong because you have skills. You are strong physically. You have some resources with you. But you lack organization and you lack unity. Please do that so that you become stronger. Yes, Ahmad, I have to tell you that you are citizens of two countries. I don't agree with you that all of you want to go back to South Sudan. No, for me, I don't think that going to South Sudan is not the only way to serve your country and your people. I want you to insert yourself in the Australian system. Don't see and don't remain like a guest. Don't remain like a foreigner. You should see yourself, you are a citizen of this country. And there is no way you can run away from that. And if you want to serve South Sudan, be Australian, be in the power in the Australia here, so that you serve South Sudan. Israelis and Jewish people are serving their country. And some of them have not gone back to Israel. But they are serving their country, and this is why their country is strong. So why not you? If you are now the third population of African people who have come here, you are third, number 3. It means that your number is big. And you can compete if you are united. If your community is united and is organized, I'm sure next election, maybe you can have a representative in the assembly. There is nothing impossible. There is nothing. It is okay. You, all of you, you are helping your relatives back home there. This is a great job. But you can still be Australian. Obama is supporting his people in Kenya. But he became president of America. Why not you people? So it's something that you have also to think, because most of the talk, people are saying that these people here, they are very discriminative, they are what, and all this, they are not allowing this, they are not allowing this. But if you organize yourself, I'm sure you will be recognized. And you will have position here in this country. Yes, Ahmad. I know we may be talking about, some people ask me in Brisbane, that how did you manage to manage more than 26 children, 26,000 children? How did you manage? I will not tell you because I don't know even how did I manage. I don't know. But what I have to tell you is that maybe one of the first steps which I took when I came to you during those difficult times, I thought of mixing you. And we agreed as a team so that we mix you. And the reason why we mix you, it was for some reasons. One, we were knowing that there were difficult situations and there was no food, there was no water, and hunger was there. But we knew that there were some of you who were able to survive because they know how to eat these things like hajat sugar, katik, lim tiga, ada baik kau pujian. Lagi ada baik kau pujian. And especially baik sama barang ame lim kati boleh bukan. Lagi pada aman go kau walau uli. I'm sure they were going to die. Most of you here were coming from the cattle camp. And I thought if we mix you, maybe in any group, there are going to be those people who will be managing or who will be collecting some things from here and there so that you survive. The other thing is that the unity. That it would have been good for you really to stay together and to know yourself. Because some of you said just now that you were not even hearing what I was telling you in Dinka. Because you were not knowing my Dinka dialect. And the same thing, even some from Bahraza were not hearing what people of Bor were saying and whatever and all this. And we thought that it was very important for you to know yourself. The other thing also, it was an issue of justice. Because we thought that if we put you into your ethnic or your tribe or your section, maybe you will be thinking that the other group is being treated more than the other group because they are coming from this place or that place. And this is why we thought that we mix you so that people should not be thinking that there is a favor being given to other groups. I know that you have opportunities to organize yourself. You have opportunities to unite yourself. And this is very important. You always look for opportunities. And you look for challenges. You have challenges and you have opportunities. But I may not go much of challenges. But what I have to give you, these are opportunities you have. First of all, you Red Army, you have capacity. You have capacity to organize yourself. You have capacity to talk to yourself because you are educated. And I'm sure with your consciousness, you can do that. And this is an opportunity. You have other things because you have communities. South Sudanese, they respect you, Jeshama. They really respect you. And this is what I got during my tour to this state. But you need really to organize yourself and explore whatever. Now, with this program of the 3rd anniversary, you have almost came together, and you are almost now together. And I'm seeing that Adelaide is more united than other states. So I see that you take this opportunity so that you really organize yourself and try to. So, because of time, I think that when we are talking about organization, I was not happy really the way Kate was here. And this what I don't want any one of you really not to behave in that way. I'm not happy. Even if I appreciate Kate with his team, because these are the people who organized this third anniversary, but we need really to behave ourselves. We need really to show ourselves that we are responsible. If you have differences, please don't appear in front of people like the way that it happened. You would have told yourself outside there, you go and talk it out and something like that. For sure, I don't want really to implicate myself in whatever differences that you may have and all this. But I see that these are very slight differences. These are not serious differences. I don't see that it should stop your organization. My advice is that, and if you can listen, and I'm going to say tomorrow, because tomorrow I may have time with Ahmed of Brisbane, because that will be my last day tomorrow in Australia here, and they may come together and stay with me or invite me to their dinner or anything. I will still talk to them, and I will tell them that I want you really to organize yourself. And I don't want you to lose this momentum. This is a chance that you have not to lose it. This is a momentum that you have to keep it. And so not to lose the momentum, it is good now you were able to organize yourself and come together. This is part of organization. You did it in Sydney, you did it in Melbourne, you did it in Brisbane. So the only thing is that to unite your efforts and bring them together, then you are organized. So I'm seeing and I'm begging my comrade, James Hoss, who will be here for another 21 days or 25 days, and Victoria Tem is here, and we have an elder, Ajam is here, and there are other elders, there are other officers like Jam Madam, Gibelan Gadasma, this is Mutau Tan, Gilabina Bar, this is my Jam Madam. Finas Tanin Katihin, there are many of your comrades who are here who can really help. So I suggest, with the current organization you are in now, and this organization, like I'm seeing Karpon is here, who was the one heading the organization in Sydney. I think somebody called Akon in Melbourne, and I think he also is in Brisbane. If you can really bear with me, with whatever little resource you have, can you really, from the organizing committee, if you can at least select 5 from each state, and then you can go to Melbourne where Comrade James is with Comrade Tim, and then you go and discuss this, so that I want you to have a professional committee, professional body to steer the organization of Kesh Ahmed, so that you don't have any problem. I know that you cannot have election now, but you have to have a professional body that will prepare policies, that will even register Kesh Ahmed, so that you are properly organized, so that you cannot have any chaos or anything, and then we come up with a body, and later on, this body should not stay more than 6 or 8 months. It should now call for General Assembly for whatever organization. But what I want to tell you, when you are here in this country, let your organization be named. Even I don't have any problem with lost boys and lost girls, because we want to really use it for the purpose, we don't have any problem. But when you go back home, definitely you are known Jeshama. There is no doubt about it. You can call yourself Sikh, but also I don't want also these people to understand that we're Jalia, we're quite bad, we're Ajahn. No. Let them know that you are not going. You are staying. As this one. I shall not you have to show them that you are staying. Otherwise, I would like really to thank all of you, and especially the young ones who have really managed to stay up to this moment, and the aged one, and all of you who have really stayed. Lana, I know some of you have now more than 7 hours here, and again, I would like to thank the organizers, but also without me also be talking nice things, I would like also to apologize to all the sufferings, you Jesh Ahmad, and all the losses that you have lost some of your comrades and some of your friends and colleagues and relatives under my command. I apologize for that. May God bless you all. Bye.
Thank you very much, Honorable Pieng Deng Kuol, the former Inspector General of Police in South Sudan. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the conclusion of our program. Let's all sit. And I would like to appreciate you all for your patience. We will have prayers so that we can conclude this. After prayers, we will have a chance to have a photograph with our guest of honors, and we'll do it on the side of this wall. Finally, I would like to thank the team who has worked so hard to deliver this special day. I would like to thank our guests for the commitment, for them being here and committing themselves for the sake of ours. Ladies and gentlemen, the future, yes, according to the great words of Mama Victoria, the future is for the Jesh-Alam. There is no question, there's no doubt, there's no negotiations, there's no any comments about that, because generations come and go. But yes, we want to see our parents, our elders who have looked after us for so long, we want to see them smile about the work of Jesh-Alam continuously, not just once. So on my own behalf, on behalf of my wife, Pieng Deng Kuol, I say thank you very much for being here today, and I will call upon Reverend John Ogudo to come and give us the words of prayer, and then we'll have a photo opportunity. Once again, let's clap our hands for our great guest.
Can we stand for the grace? To just say the grace. The grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, and the peace of the love of God, the fellowship of the Holy Spirit be among us all now and forever. Amen. Thank you.
Thank you.